Hi. It's Ayu again, as usual. Um, Actually a little late today, because I just pulled a 1,000 exactly word paper story off the top of my head, which is always fun. And I'm losing my voice, so my throat's been really sore all day. Um, okay, I am going to start with the comment, singular, from last night, actually today. It's from my friend who is a ginger kid. Venge, yes, Venge is a ginger kid. Um, she said, hold up, let me pull it up. Gingers are awesome. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, Venge, I agree that gingers are pretty darn awesome. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about gingers the whole time. Okay, moving on. Today I'm going to talk about musicals. I love musicals. I I could never be in a musical because I hate singing. Well, I love to sing, but I don't think other people like to hear me sing. Um, I know I wouldn't like to hear me sing, so I understand. I'm not gonna get all offended. But I I fell in love with musicals after my friend made me listen to the soundtrack for Rent, and it wasn't even watching the movie of it. It's so ridiculous because I knew all the words to La Vie Boheme before I'd even seen the movie or knew the storyline at all. It was crazy. I was just like having fun with it, I guess. I don't know. But so by the time I watched the movie, I knew all the words so I got to sing. It was great. People around me while I was watching it didn't like that so much, but they could deal with it. Um, so yeah, I became obsessed with Rent, and that was the beginning. That was the beginning right there. And I a local school did a high school version of Rent, which I was kind of scoffing at. I'm like, how can you even attempt to do a high school version of Rent? I mean, it's just the subject matter is just. I mean, it's. I mean, I'm all for uncensorship, if that makes any sense. I don't like censorship very much. I mean, relatively, but I just know that at my school they would never let us do something like Rent. Um, just because of the subject matter and because people are close minded. But so this school did Rent, and I was like, oh my god, Mom, I have to go see this show. So she took me. She's so patient with me and my obsessions. Um, so she took me to see this high school version of Rent. I'm sorry, I keep screwing with my hair. My hair just looks so terrible today, and I don't know why. Um, so she took me to see this high school version of Rent, and it was amazing. I was like, I'd never seen it on stage. And she saw how excited I got. And at Christmas, I got like the best Christmas present ever. Um, my parents got me tickets to see the Broadway tour of Rent, Broadway Across America. And it was one of the shows that Anthony Rapp and Adam Pascal were in, playing the roles that they originated as Mark and Roger. And I was like, I like counted down the days. I had a Rent quote every single day for like 100 and some days. It was so crazy. It was totally worth the wait. I mean, it was amazing. It was so amazing. And I had always wanted to see something on Broadway, and I still do. Like, I really want to see. I wanted to see Rent on Broadway, but that didn't happen. I mean, it came off Broadway quick. And I wanted to see Spring Awakening on Broadway. Spring Awakening came off. Dang it. Hairspray, same deal. Everything that I wanted to go see has come off Broadway, except for Wicked. I'd love to see Wicked on Broadway. Uh, Phantom of the Opera. Love to see Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. I love to see Phantom of the Opera. I'd love to see Wicked. I'd love to see any of these, like, off Broadway, but Broadway would be even more amazing. Um, American Idiot and In the Heights, which just came off Broadway, and it's really sad. Like, I really, I wanted to have him out every single day. Um, I really wanted to go see In the Heights while Lin Miranda was had taken back his role as Usnavi. I mean, he wrote the play. I mean, he knows. He wrote the musical. He knows like how his character should be, and he originated that role. I was like, oh, I need to see it, but it's off Broadway, like now, or it's coming off Broadway, and I live way too far away from New York to even attempt that one. Um, so yeah, I have seen one Broadway show, and that's all. And it was Mamma Mia, and it was really really good. I mean, I was expecting it to be like kind of stupid because I didn't know about it. Like I hadn't watched the movie, I hadn't listened to the soundtrack. I'm not a huge fan of ABBA. I just knew Dancing Queen, and so I went into it with a completely blank slate because I told myself that I needed to have a musical where I didn't figure out all this stuff ahead of time. And so yeah, that was that musical, and that was my first Broadway musical. And so far, it's like my only Broadway musical. Um, but yeah, I'd love to just go to New York and stay for like a couple weeks and see a show every night. That was so amazing. I'd be like, ah. Um, and what's exciting is that my friend uh, wants to go into acting, and she wants to go into stage acting, um, musicals and stuff. And she wants to go to New York, and she wants to be on Broadway, and I believe she can do it. I really believe she can do it because she's amazing, and I love her to death. Um, and I've decided that if she gets an apartment up there, I'm going to be a secondary math teacher in New York City. I don't even care. Like, I will see a Broadway show every night if I want to. Yeah, on a teacher's on a teacher's salary, that'll totally work out. Um, so yeah, this video turned out to be really long too. Okay, they're getting longer because I'm rambling on about stuff that you guys probably don't care about, and really running out of things to talk about. Um, so yeah, post comments down there, and tell me what you want me to talk about because I have opinions on just about everything. And if you don't agree with me, I'm sorry. Um, I'm not one of those people who are going to make you think what I want you to think, because I believe that people, you know, are allowed to think what they want. But I also think that you guys should tell me what to talk about. Uh, I want to talk about your random stuff, which would be really awesome. And if you haven't already, click subscribe, which is probably up there, probably right about there, and maybe a little off. Click subscribe and stay up to date. And I probably won't have a video tomorrow because I'm going to be out late. I don't know. I might. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. But tell me what to talk about. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Are you out? Bye.